this time. Okay. Okay, so it's been a long time since I've done this. And so I'm pretty eager to get back into it. If I remember correctly, I had just become the Emperor again. And I was supposed to be scheming. Where's my document? The achievements I was after. Here we go. I was looking at getting... Right. I wanted to do two things regarding the Empire. So my primary concern last I played, and that was creating free cities that were not German. And creating... My manpower is low as hell. What did I just do? And upping my imperial authority, if it's still possible. I am gaining. I am gaining a considerable amount. Okay. Got a lot of overextension because apparently I just beat the crap out of Brittany. Does Brittany still exist? It does not. I destroyed it. Did I get a... Nope. Didn't absorb a colony, which is fine. I don't need the extra colony. We're fairly late in this game. So, right, let's see what I can do. I've already unlocked a lot of achievements. One thing I was looking at doing, a lot of vassal achievements and Holy Roman Empire achievements. That and World Discover is the only one that doesn't fit into those categories. So we'll see if I can pull that off. Without further ado, I'm going to want to Hansa, Austria until 48. I can rival the Papal State again, for some reason. Venice. Didn't I release Venice? Yeah, it's imperial now. It's a monarchy. Yeah, I released him. He's gonna love me for it. Good. Wow. The Papal State is mad at me despite violated Treaty of Tordesillas. When did I do that? Newfoundland? No, I've got the claim there. I've got the claim there. Claim there. How? I feel like that's a bug. Because I'm fairly certain I was the one to acquire Treaty of Tordesillas rights everywhere. But that's fine. This artificial it cancels out the condemned slavery bonus that seems just as buggy. So my next move. What is it? I do want to find targets. Cologne's quite big. I do want to find some targets that are the wrong religion. Reduce that wrong religion, heretic prince penalty. Also, returning the 13 provinces to the empire is going to be really good. Who controls those? Scandinavia, the Commonwealth, and apparently Hungary. Could declare war on Hungary. Luckily, Imperial Ban is going to be a persistent CB. So don't have to worry about that one. Scandinavia. Apparently, I recently sent a diplomat. You, I would still love to make you a free city. Oh wow, they're so close to accepting. Let's get that going. War exhaustion is not a problem, largely thanks to innovative, I think. My mission is make Brandenburg happy. Which apparently I'm already working on. That might be tricky. All the AE. Milan. Milan is my vassal, right. I wanted to integrate Milan. Allied with Ferrara. Was I going to vassalize you? The extra diplomatic relation, I'd guess yes. Ah, and I just released them. I just released them. Good. Should make it easy. So I'm low on manpower, I'm overextended. Got a billion pieces going on. What do I want to do with my time? Colonies. I bet I have a bunch of them. Traveling to. Nobody's there yet, they're just traveling. I have a lot of... you know what, these will go away once the month takes over. Okay, well, let's... Oh, my military leader immediately dies. They rivaled me, so I might as well return the favor. So I can eclipse them again for some free power projection. I think Russia was my ally. Russia is no longer my ally. Russia is not happy about me. They want my colonies. Well, it's nice having them while it lasted, if I remember correctly. Switzerland, yeah. So close to accepting free city status. Ah, they trust us now, that's why. That trust bonus. That was an issue before. Catalonian trust plus 13. Good. I can drop them as an alliance as soon as I give them free city status. And they have no room to expand, so it's not like they will lose it. With my prestige being as high as it is and naturally rising, I can release a few other states and begin the same process. I think there's currently one free city bar, which I believe is French. Yep, Burgundian. So that's 1 out of 7. I'm about to have 2 out of 7. Oh, that was the problem. They don't have enough development. What should they have? 7? God damn it. Well, do I leave them or do I consume them? I'll leave them for now. So I need 10 development. Well, I can take kind of crappy land. Neapolitan cores are disappearing. This is Sicilian, okay. I can release Sicily in one of these. Oh, they're kind of good. I'd rather... can't do that. All I'd have to do is add these to the Empire. Bump them up to 10 development. Or just release Cosenza. There's Naples, and then make it a free city. Eventually. If there's any low development provinces out here that have a core I could use. I could make France into a free city. That would be funny. France has lost a lot of its cores out here too. Who would be released if I returned this? France. Okay. I thought that said 10 development just a moment ago. What was I looking at? The 10 development French province. Could release France. Could release Normandy. Just drop Co. Wallonian is what group? French. You could make Luxembourg into a free city. But they don't like me, so they won't. They don't have a truce with them. And they have no allies. What I really ought to do is attack them and let my allies do the work. Enforce their religion and call it good. As long as Burgundy or Liège isn't part of the war, I see no problem with this. Are they a recent convert? Why is this so available? Oh, I'm just gonna do it. Go get him, allies. I want no part of it. Flanders, Aachen. I'll just let that run. I'm getting my manpower back at a good clip. How old is my king? 59. So I had to wait till he dies to make sure I'm voted emperor again. I don't know, I'm not sure if I have enough money. It's good to be Western. Suddenly that's negative because we are at war. It's fine, we're investing. Cologne is in on this. Apparently? Yeah, okay. Just have Cologne do the work, if possible. Get him. Nobody gonna go in there. Just do everything myself. Right. Should be a brief war. Just make sure they don't come back. Who else is the wrong religion? Oh, I own this? Huh. Interesting. Could also be enforcing religious unity by a diplomatic means. I don't do this mostly because they don't like me. That would be worth resolving. Hansa? Is it just the one province? It would take vassalization. Well, they're not in the Empire. Hansa, why are you not in the Empire? Now there's Flanders. Oh, man. Oh, those guys are marked for absorption by me. Enforce religious unity. Their opinion of me is counting by half value against me. So I should be able to just improve relations and then do it diplomatically. Got to make sure that people keep voting for me while my king is old. How old's my heir? 15? Terrible. And I'll start integrating Milan as soon as he becomes emperor. That way the diplomatic penalty won't count against me while I'm not at such high risk of my king dying. Why is this so expensive? It's just that good a province? I wonder if buildings count against it. If you destroy the buildings, does it become cheaper to core? Because if you've got this much... I'm going to test this. So right now it'll cost me 261 to core this province. If I destroy... the temple. Still 261. Okay. Now I know. If it didn't work that way, I would be able to use my money to basically buy myself cheaper cores. Okay, Luxembourg. Improving relations with Ferrara for some reason. It's probably, oh yeah, I was gonna vassalize them. Let me do that real quick. I must be at peace. Let's make peace real quick. I'm sure whatever you have to say, Luxembourg, it is inadequate. You will be Catholic. You will... I don't want your money. You will be Catholic. That's pretty much all you've got of interest to me. Here you go. And as always, that automatically converts the province as well, so they don't even have to worry about it. Although apparently it doesn't give the province the recently converted modifier, which is interesting. By that I mean this modifier. No. Wow, how long have I had these? Well, there's a modifier somewhere that once you convert a province, it becomes very difficult to convert again, which really prevents conversion flipping to any significant degree. What culture are you? Latin. You would make a fine city-state. You're not in the Empire. Savoy. Savoy. For real. Savoy. I am in need need of development. So let's develop some provinces. Malta doesn't have a state associated with it. These guys cannot be added to the empire. What's a good 9 sub 10 development province that can be released as anything? Probably not going to find it in Spain. There's that one. I don't know. Galicia. I could release Galicia. It is part of the empire. Am I right? Yeah, I added Iberia long ago. So I could release Galicia. I'll add one. Take a military, bring it up to the 10 necessary to make it a free city. So there's one of my options. Let me write these down, actually. Galicia, Baroi. I think Naples is an excellent option. Honestly, Aragon, Corsica aren't terrible. That's 5 right there, total. Italian states are numerous, but I want to keep the higher development ones for myself, of course. Ferrara is not a terrible idea. 18 development province there. Genoa. Genoa wouldn't be bad. Provence. Provence would be the correct culture, I think. Ooh. No, that's Swiss. Swiss is Germanic. Pretty sure they're Germanic. Yeah. If Catalonia would up its development, that would be just fine. Maybe I should annex them and release them. Maybe. So I have a nice list of options. It may be wise to release them sooner rather than later. Honestly, more states in the empire is going to be better for me overall because I will have 0.01 extra imperial authority a month for every state released in the empire. So maybe it's best that I just bite the bullet on the prestige front soon. But how much is prestige helping me here? Plus 25 for 100%, so 1 for every 4. Maybe I will wait just in case. So as soon as my king dies, I've got a list of things to do. In the meantime, is there anybody occupied by Russia? Okay, settle down now. Is there anybody out here that could use a good murdering? Cherokee sure could. Got any war exhaustion, but no overextension, which tells me that you can easily handle annexing the Cherokee. So, colonial conquest or imperialism? One's less aggressive expansion. That's about the only difference it makes here. It is a colonial conquest, though, so I'll just call it that. Go get him. Wichita. It's Western. It's Western and Mexican. Mexico has no overextension. Someone just ate Luxem. Just change their religion. It has a core there, so I don't have any imperial right to stop him. There we go. Okay. Maria Theresa's the first. Whoa. Saxony got elected? Because I have a female heir and Austria never fired that damn event. Oh god. Why? Wow, this is annoying. Okay. Alright. So what now? I'm really not forward to looking to starting another game in the HRE if this all goes to hell like it so brilliantly seems to want to do. And they won't even consider me for a vote because I'm not eligible to be emperor. Because my current duchess. Can't make her a general, so I guess I'm just out of the HRE for a while. Wow, that's a pragmatic sanction never fired. I can't believe it. That is awful. Alright. How many relations am I at? 7 out of 7? Let's start annexing. Let's just get rid of these guys. But I'm in a war, so I can't do that either now. Well, if you're going to be in a war, might as well be in a war against everyone. Take Wichita. Take Illinois. Everybody goes. Cannot believe my luck. I have a lot of men out here. I am still coring it, that's why. Adorable. Let's do some automatic suppression, shall we? And full up on military again. What to do with that? I don't freaking know. I mean, I can spend some of it on war taxes for fun. Ooh. Make a lot of money. War taxes are... I haven't played this in 3 weeks, and I'm already forgetting where everything is. It's going to be an economy, raise war taxes. Because I needed another 50 ducats. Got less than 100 years to get what I want, and a 15-year-old queen. It's not looking great. That was a big wrench. My military is already filled up again. Alright, let's just boost it somewhere. There we go. I have yet to vassalize these guys. Sure, I'll join your war. Why not? I'm in every war. So what's the deal here? What do we got? Oh man, you're in some trouble. Okay. Well, I think I can help. Just move all my forces out this way, and we'll sort them out when they get there. All my other wars are done. Full annexation. And their bank accounts. That's all I want. Simple, right? One down. Welcome to the Bank of America. And my colonial nations will sort the rest out. No problem. Why do I care about this? Oh, I gained Fulo as a protectorate. Okay. I don't care. So, good luck with that, guys. That was Brittany's legacy, I think, if I remember right. And for the 100th time, I've overtaken Spain, bringing me a solid +4 power projection. Apparently I just got Treaty of Tordesillas in California? Is that where I didn't have it before? I don't... Why now? I don't understand. Some trade efficiency, because I need money. Alright. It's time for a big old battle, I think. Where's my primary opponent here? Brabant? Let's just take care of you. The rest of you can just sit nearby. Be on alert. I can accidentally walk right into your stack. Currently, that's fine. Ohio is done. Perfect. Beyond Ohio, I should prioritize. Going off Flanders would be nice. If I remember right, I'm on the defense in this war. Oh no, I'm on the offensive. That's fine. Whatever. I'm going to occupy all this land and they won't be able to take it anyway. So I'll be preventing actual... Who's the aggressor? Haina. Oh, one of the electors. That's fine. They'll like me more for helping them, and they won't actually get stronger from it. Seventeen's really not enough to sit. Oh man, port level 6. That is impressive. Hungary is attacking Austria. Great job. So that should have brought in the Emperor, right? Saxony on their side? Emperor not helping? We still have troops out here? I think I had some a long time ago. Whether or not they still exist in any capacity, I don't know. Doesn't appear so. I think I had a traveling fleet that sort of consolidated. It probably ended up in Fernando Po. I like all my transports. We got recent uprising here, so I don't think these are necessary. Nor do I feel that my fleet is necessary out here, so I will send it right over here. I also don't think this fort is necessary. No, it won't be a problem to retake this if it falls to rebels. Or anyone else for that matter. The worst part of this is Maria Theresa. It's my heir. Or is my Duchess. If I was Austria... Does that really not happen if you're not Austria? Pragmatic sanction? Where's my pragmatism, damn it? Russian Australia now exists. Perhaps it would be wise for me to create my potential free cities sooner rather than later. Max out my relations with Catalonia. I can't vassalize them until this war is over. I'm not missing much on the map. I'm missing a bit, so I should probably focus on colonizing those areas, or... I mean, Russia's western. I should end up just seeing this stuff, right? I'm gonna count on that for this, and begin colonizing over here. Yeah, it's gonna be these. They're gonna have a high priority. Now I fill up on Diplo. Problem solved. definitely do not want them taking out Bar and reducing its free city status. So I'm going to go see what I can do about that. Pop. Ugh. It's free castles, man. I wish you could just turn that off. It's not a terrible place, but I don't want it. Can't believe I have 22 merchants. No forts. Thank you. In fact, why would I even want one here? Meanwhile, imperial authority continues to plummet. Okay, war's over. Great. Perfect. Let's just get the hell out of there. You're welcome, Brabant. I actually just saved. Ah, oh, God. Protestant. I do have peace now, though, so I should probably take advantage of this. There. Now I can reintegrate these guys in 10 years. Seem to be done with them. Could consider doing the same with Dalmatia. But they do hate me. What about rivals? The Papal State again. Fantastic. Friesland. I can rival Friesland. Fascinating. Oh, Georgia. Is Georgia Muslim? And Shia. Fair enough. What to do? My truce is up with Savoy. So I could destroy them. It would put me at odds with the Commonwealth. If I get Russia's opinion positive with me, they'll ally me again. And they hate the Commonwealth, so maybe they would help me out there. They have better tech, too. And they are Western, so they'll keep up. Alternatively, I could declare war on one of the Commonwealth's allies, or the Savoy's allies, and consume them that way. Ravensburg. It's a much lesser array of allies they've got there. Brunswick, Ulm, Savoy, Galra. Just making sure none of them are electors. I feel like that's a pretty good option, actually. Just attack Ravensburg. Ravensburg? Which one of you? There you go. Just use you as my excuse to consume Savoy. All of my allies will help me. Let's just do it. Hi, Savoy. Don't much care about the other members of the war. I just want to finish off these two. Savoy first, so I can annex them, and then Ravensburg, so I can say sorry. Just kidding. Oh, that's not enough to siege it. How many do I need? How do you tell? Regiments needed 27. Apparently those of Frankian culture are upset. I don't care now. I have a feeling this is going to be a real pain. Who else is in this war? Brunswick? Greece managed to white piece the Ottomans. I think that's the second time I've seen that happen. Greece still exists as a free Orthodox kingdom. Oh god, what happened? Because of our superior strength, we have some leadership in the war against Russia, Alyeska. Okay, so apparently, Spanish Colombia declared war on Alyeska. And now I am at war with Russia. Great. I don't see Russia getting access though. Rivalry, rivalry, rivalry. They're not going to be able to get land access to me. What's the war goal? Conquest of Nootka. Oh, Spanish, yeah, Spanish Colombia. So California did this. Nootka is already under our control. Yeah, this is going to be just fine. I'll use this as an opportunity to wrest control of several colonies. There are only 500 natives here, so I'm just going to kill them. Load back up into the boats and see that a lot of Russian land is taken from them. How much of this is colonial? Okay, just New Zealand and Australia. That's fine. What else can I take? They haven't even been collecting centers of trade. Well, guess I just go one at a time. Let's chop these guys up so I can divide and conquer. Let's start with Australia. Oh, no, 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 that's bad, that's bad. Let's go deal with this. Did I just crush the entire stack? Wow. Do I care right now? I think the answer to that is no. I still have to take Savoy for this to matter. Alright, Ravensburg, no peace until I get what I want. And that is Savoy. No important centers to trade out here. Does look like my colony needs help though, so I'm gonna go straight in and dock up. Reclaim Meath. Oh, that's right, they took Meath from me. What do I get for that? Prestige and manpower recovery. Which I really need. Missions are not really that interesting to me. Uh-oh. Game crashed. I have something for this. try this again. Still loading. Looks like it's working. Perfect. Beautiful thing about owning the entirety of the Americas. You get this kind of thing. Now I don't have to deal with working my way over here at all. They'll deal with it for me. Yeah, enough Flanders is locked out. This area is all mine. It's 215 a year. Wow. I think it's big. Finally got positive progress with Savoy here, despite the massive attrition I've been eating. Conquer Sfax. Nah. I haven't come to heads with the Ottomans yet, and I really don't care to. Won't get me much. I could take a bunch of European land from them, convert it, core it, add it to the empire. State rivaled me. Good for them. Oh, Savoy is done. Perfect. I will be consuming you now. And these countries will be getting pissed at me. That's fine. I don't really think I have anything to fear from them. There's a large Russian fleet. Carrying no men. So, good for them, I guess. So, Savoy can now be integrated. And Ravensburg. I think a white piece is in order. Do have a bit of the old AE now, but I don't think it's a problem. They won't be strong enough to do anything about it. I've still got 2 free colonists. I suppose I could seize these. Not like I ever know what to do with my military points anyway. Hungary occupied what? Yeah, okay. Russian war enthusiasm is already dropping dramatically. I would like to be sure that I get all of the American land. I don't care to guard these, so I'm just going to kill all the natives. suppose if I truly wanted to, I could take the opportunity to really stick it to the Hungarians. Because they've acquired a good bit of imperial land. Imperial land that I could just take for myself. We'll return to an elector. Wait, Bohemia is not an elector? Oh, interesting. See what else can I take from Russia? Could take this little area. There's a good trade node. Could take a chunk of Canton. Oh wow, China is westernizing. Parts of it are. Wu is already western. So is Yan. Manchu is huge. We almost got Qing here, actually. They're western. What do they need to to form Qing? I figured it would have just been Beijing. I guess not. Let's go harass some Russians over here. Why not? Do I go for Hungary? I do have the troops to do it, and not much to do with them. Empire clearly needs the help. I don't really think I care. So I could comfortably take all these. And these. So I can already just demand their a large portion of their overseas holdings. Some of these I can't demand because they have forts. Surely there are some that don't have forts here. Oh no, I'm just on the cusp. Well, I could just demand this. It's still a notable victory. That one I couldn't do because they have forts in the area. That's fine. Maldives. much do I have in terms of Hey Google, sorry I hadn't been looking at chat. It's been dead quiet all night. You're the first person to talk at all, actually. Yeah, I should have finished this a long time ago, man. But I had a friend visit me for a week, and then I was sick for a week, and I didn't want to sniffle into the mic the whole time, so I just didn't stream it. And the last couple of nights, I've been watching Taiwanese streams that were going during the daytime there. But I figured today I should jump back in here and try to get close to done with this. Persia's on their side? Really? You're allied with Persia? Kind of surprises me. And yes, I have a lot of lazy diplos. There was a bit of an accident in which my heir was female, and I lost the empire. I lost the emperor status because of that. So all my plans are kind of ruined. So I'm kind of hoping she dies. The kicker, her name is Maria Teresa, and the pragmatic sanction was never fired. So, not the emperor. Yeah, let's just hold out for. Do I really want to hold out? Nah, I don't want to hold out. Screw it. I'm just taking what I get. Just give me all this stuff. The continents are mine, and you will admit it. That is the result of this war. Alright, now I have some land to convert. Convert core. If I'm correct, I have 0 overextension. I do have overextension. From what? Just Piedmont? And Tlingit? Okay, that used to be a... yeah. So do I convert first, or do I core first? Increase autonomy all the way around, because I just don't care about these lands. I don't know why this didn't go to Spanish Colombia. Okay, more confusingly, I don't know why this... why did this go to Spanish Colombia if these didn't? I mean, that's fine. But what? I'm legitimately confused about this. Speaking of moving on, what should I do next? You think? Preferably not another Western colonial nation. Although I don't think there's anything as far. Maybe I mean, there's a Scotland campaign I should do at some point. But besides that, I don't think there's any Western European that I want to do. Might just do a little Asian nation. I've never played in India, actually. Maybe I'll do an India campaign. Umbrians! This is the most efficient way to do this, surely. I'd really like it if my Duchess would die. That'd be quite nice right now. This colony screwed. It's going to damage it multiple times. I mean, I don't really care so much. Nah, they're fine. I'll let my colony deal with that when it's done. I don't really care. Let's see, what do I need though? Oh good, I got vision on all of this. Oh, that's beautiful. I just need that one. And I now have access to it, so it should come on its own, I think. Province is too far away. Nice that it's being guarded by Mexico. South America's explored. This area is pretty much explored. This is Louisiana. It's gonna be a problem for these colonists unless Arapaho is already their vassal. Ah, that sucks. No, it's fine. They already have a core here. I can go nuts. They will have a problem here, though. So I need to destroy Winnipeg. Guess I just colonize this. After I make this a colony, I can just go all out and destroy all the remaining natives in one fell swoop. I wonder if they're ever going to integrate these natives here. Well, on the plus side, that somewhat accidental Russian war got rid of the Russian problem of that terrible scar of a pair of colonial nations in the American Northwest. I only need one of these, don't I? Whichever one was cheaper. Nubka can be handled elsewhere. We should rely more on trade income. Seriously? I'm actually making so much on tariffs now that I'm eligible to get this. Result, the prices of elephants and their ivory is rising. Ooh, that could be good for me. Five, wow. It was already damn good. Can you help me, Colombia? You're really not gonna help me? I'm gonna hold on my core progress and just not help me. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna have to pick up another fleet, another army, just to go to Alaska. Not that I have much use for them right now. Damn Russians. Do have a free colonist though. Not exactly a lot of space left to colonize. Looks like Russia got most of the west. Suppose I could do these. What I ought to do is have a manned bridge over here. Must not have been a colonist there. Or there was, now it's paused. This way the colonial nations would be a little more likely to just walk across as they should. Might as well not waste a lot of time here. Shawnee will be divided up between Louisiana and Eastern America, neither of which are overextended whatsoever. So let's show some superiority. Eliminate them. There we go, Milan is finally gone. It probably means that I am coming in close to the time to remove Ferrara and Catalonia. Oh, now he goes to help. What was that? Oh, hello. Goodbye. And I stopped him before he could actually take the province. Which is good, because I don't think... Oh, it was covered. It was covered by Elder Frost's, zone of control. I suspect this won't finish, but I might as well start it. The Ottomans are losing land to the Commonwealth. It wouldn't be a terrible time to strike. Wow, they've kept a lot of Orthodox land out here. Alright, let's see, the end of the Shawnee. It's not even worth taking. Divided up among the appropriate nations. Sure see a lot of the world now. Not all of it. Wait, was that the achievement? Thought I saw something flash. Hold on. Guess not. I mean, there's all these lakes, but I wouldn't know how to see like this. Oh, that province. Maybe I'll hire a conquistador. Just walk in here. Take a look-see. Or maybe I'll just consume Adron. Because I can. Sure, that's part of a trade company. East African Charter. Okay, so I guess it's not actually. Russia never did get into India like it wanted, and I've left it alone. Britain's straight not strong enough. Yep, so as expected, my army landed here with nothing to do. So let's go to Africa. We got guys in Africa. Let's go to Brazil, just so we're a little more central. The Africans. Are you westernizing? Or not? Would you let me walk through you? Look in Siberia because oceans and lakes don't count for world discovery. Did not know that. Siberia just got revealed, which is why I started looking around for the rest of it. I think the province I'm missing is right here. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to get myself a conquistador. Pop him on here. Okay, they won't let me walk through them. But I can get military access from them and them. No problem. We're just going to go take a look. Professor Pineapple. I like your name, by the way. Cologne wants me to who what? Yeah, sure. Oh, lose 50 prestige. No way. I like my prestige. It's hard to come by when I'm actually not earning positive right now. So the events must have expired. I've gained a core. Might be one of the islands in the Pacific. I don't think so, because I've done every exploration mission possible. Oh, there it is. World Discover just popped up, because I assume... Why am I black flagged? Yep, but this was it. Done and done. World Discoverer. Let's mark that one. Never have to deal with that one again. Alright, keeping consistent with my one achievement, at least one achievement per session. Whoa, Flanders acquired all of this. That was quick. So I've stuck with that. I'm consistent with my at least one achievement per session record of the last, like, 5 or 6. Probably never do that again. Or the campaign. What to colonize now? That's revealed. Are you going for any other achievements? Because you could go revolutionary. Could go revolutionary. I haven't tried that before, honestly. The ones I have listed for my my Castile campaign are Blackjack, one family to rule them all, and the hard one, neither holy nor German. And I was going to use the Empire to prop myself up for those. Obviously, neither holy nor German requires the Empire because it's about having 7 free cities which are not German. But Pragmatic Station hadn't fired, and I have a female duchess at the moment. So I'm not eligible to be the emperor anymore. So I have to wait till she dies. The irony I just can't get over, however, is that it's Duchess Maria Theresa the First. To Trastamara, but still. Pretty good bonus-wise, and you get an amazing CV. That's true. I don't really have conquest ambitions anymore, though. I have vassal manipulation and empire manipulation ambitions. And world discoverer, but that's over. Oh, you want to fight? You want to fight? What is this war? I'm a duchy because I joined the Empire a long time ago. And if you're in the Empire, you cannot be, yeah, you got it. Can't be. I was an emperor for a while, and then I decided to join the Empire in order to further my other goals. City-state wants independence. Genoa wants its independence back. I could just release Genoa. That's actually part of my plan. I think. Because it's imperial. It's a pretty good province, though. But I don't have to lose... This is actually fine. I don't have to lose the prestige for it. I'm doing it. Did it not release Genoa? Did that seriously just, like, take my core away? Let me guess, I'm overextended for it now. Wow. This is fine. I will release them once the war ends. Since apparently that's how that's gonna go. If I knew that, I would have said no. No question. Yeah, Santian. I'm great. How are you? Debt Spain. Yeah. It's relatively unambitious for a player Spain, but I had other goals. I don't think I want to go revolutionary, as interesting as it sounds. And the reason for that is that I want the electors to like me in case Maria Theresa dies. Alright, when this core finishes, I should have a new colonial nation. Dip rep, that'll help. Eventually. Hopefully. I don't think I'm going to be able to reform the Empire at this point, because the old tricks aren't going to fly. But I can still try to become emperor and create those city-states. With the extra diplomatic reputation, it might be significantly more feasible. And then I can create a whole bunch of vassals to further my other ambitions. Actually, I might be pretty close to one of them. Let me take a look. Okay, let me see what these actually are, because I forget. Full house. I have 3 vassals and 2 marchers at the same time. That's easy. I can do that in the last 20 seconds of the game or whatever. Blackjack. Have at least 21 different subjects with 5 cities each, and without any subject having 50% or more liberty desired, trade companies do not count. Do trade companies show up in here? They do. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 out of 21 required. Honestly, it's easy enough to make a whole bunch of vassals right at the last minute. The 5 cities each kind of hurts. But a bunch of those can be, what you call them? The client states. Demand unlawful territory from Saxony. Really? Saxony is landlocked. If I give them Genoa, they should release it as a colonial... They should release it, right? Am I wrong? Let's sell off their fortress first. And then give it to them. Genoa is now owned by Genoa. Okay, they released Genoa for me. Cool, that's what I wanted. The Republic in the Empire. Oh, they're a republic, so they'll be really easy to make into a city-state. So this is even better. A free city. And they're now German. Everything worked out. Unlawful territory no longer goes to the Emperor, it releases the country. Good to know. I figured that would happen anyway, though, because they're landlocked, which means they can't core it. So they're likely to sell it, or... I guess under that logic, they would have been more likely to sell it. Either way, it worked out. Hey. The Swiss got bigger. Someone returned land to them, probably Austria. Alright. Professor Pineapple, would you like to name Alaska for me? I've had people in chat name every one of my colonial nations, so you're being very helpful. Want to see Asante in Mexico? No problem. Here we go. There it is in all its glory, including its 4 vassals, Mixtec, Tarascan, Tlaxcala, and Totonac, all of which it seems to have 0 interest in integrating. There's a little bit of a scar here where the Tlapanek, I believe, were taken by the British, but eventually I'll give them Mixtec. Nipes. Alright, will do. Will do. Subject interactions. Customize subject. we go. Yep, America. The eastern U.S. is Jerksville. That's correct. Settlement. Castilian West African Company wants to drive out the local population of Fernando Po in order to clear the way for plantations and eventually settle large numbers of Castilian colonists there. Lose a base tax of Fernando Po, gain 5 unrest in Fernando Po. I mean, I earn 0 tax from this because of autonomy. And it gains a plantation. Okay, sure. Neato. Can I integrate you? Next year. These events, it's been a while. Get a free castle, delete a free castle. Beautiful. Not paying for that. Don't have that kind of money just lying around. Invade China? I have no real ambitions in China. I have real no ambitions anywhere out here, actually. I wouldn't mind taking some land from the Papal State because they're jerks. And for some reason I can rival them. Ooh, what's this? Oh, the Escan separatists. Come on, Colombia. Deal with it. Here's an achievement. Form Croatia and place a cavalry in Stockholm. I could do it. I could do it at the very end. I'll consider that. This wouldn't be a bad campaign to do it in. I've never pulled a move like that. I've seen it done a couple of times, a la DDR Jake, but I want to do it at another session, at the very least, in order to make sure I have done my homework and don't screw it up. Oh, good. My truce with my vassal is over. I was worried. Hey, Imperial authority went up. Well done. Hey, Spanish Columbia, you gonna deal with your crap? How bad is my inflation? It's actually not terrible. It's not a bad idea forming Croatia, actually. I'm gonna look into that. I won't be finishing this tonight. I should probably stop relatively soon. Because as per standard me, I'm already over the time I thought I would be here. National institutions. As of late, more and more people are requesting representation in national institutions. Solve my over too much military points problem. This leader has it where it doesn't count. I could just up my mil tech. That just puts off the problem. Actually, I could just up my mil tech. I just don't care anymore. Could also form Malaya. Malaya is easier to do, I feel. The Croatia bit wouldn't be so bad. Unless I guess I could start a game with Hungary eventually and do it. There's also an achievement for Hungary PUing Austria? Is that an achievement? Am I just making that up? Okay, when can I annex you suckers? October. August. Well, that's nice of the Papal State to go deal with the rebels for me. Progressive expansion, not too bad. Hungary owns all of Austrian culture provinces. Oh, that's all? Okay. That's not so bad. Let's get some mercantilism going. Because I don't make enough money. How close are these to finishing? Almost done. I just want the border provinces done so that I can... Ah, shoot. I wanted this one, didn't I? That's fine. I just won't finish off Cheyenne yet. Nah, I want to do it all at once. All at once. Send you there. Wait, Shawnee? Why do you exist? I've already killed you. One of my vassals officially disappoints me. Oh man. Get with your rebels. Should probably end my military access. Not that I really need the points. Not anymore. Don't trust a colonial nation. You telling me? I mean, look at this guy. Wait, Spanish Louisiana. I never named Spanish Louisiana. Anybody else want to name that? Oh, I'm ashamed of myself. I failed. You know, maybe I should culture convert some of these places before releasing them. I never named 2 nations? What else was there? Was it Colombia? It was Colombia. Damn it. At least nobody trolled me really hard by Spanish Louisiana, Spanish Colombia. Well, they're up for grabs if anybody wants them. Colombia is Jerksville West. Okay. And Spanish Louisiana will be La Plata. Alright, let's find these. Spanish Colombia will be Dirksville West. So be it. Gatorland? Eh. Like some oomph. Everybody's gaining Liberty Desire. I don't like it. Trade company trouble, whatever. Honestly, if it's something other than La Plata, it might as well be Dirksville South. Man, now I kind of want to go through a game and just name every colonial nation the wrong name. Just straight up. Like, I have like Peru be Canada and a new pope. I haven't gotten people controller once this game. I just spend all my points on mercantilism. How much do I even have? Trade? Mercantilism? 45%. So there's an achievement for having 100, right? I was kind of hoping it would push me toward that, but it didn't even get me close. Alright, let's integrate. So annex you, annex you. Truce with my best friend Russia is over. Russia, how you doing, buddy? How you been? Don't be mad. Can't believe Commonwealth isn't even an empire yet. They're doing quite well this game. Then again, Scandinavia's not either, although Scandinavia... Well, they were kicking Russia's ass for a while. They just didn't make good use of it. Livonian Order still lives. Will you people stop? Wait. Noble rebels. Well, that's just fine. But I'm losing prestige for not having Meath. Only 0.1. That's fine. And Catalonia is already integrated. Sweet. Alright, Catalonia. You are getting a bit of an upgrade. Now you have the 10 development you need, and I can release you, and you will be... Like, I don't even want to manage this stuff. Eventually I'll release him again, and he can be a free city. Russia, oh, are you kidding me? Russia and Australia got released as one province. Okay. You joking me? I mean, what's gonna stop me from just saying, hey, reconquest? Go get it back! It's all on you. Who are you again? Oh, upside down. Upside down. These names. And I've got a lazy colonist. I'm turning down all those trade company requests to claim things, because if you don't conquer the thing you're claiming, they get mad. I don't remember exactly what the repercussions were, but they weren't real nice. I do have manpower back, so maybe it would be wise to go to war now. What I could do is attack Flanders and use that. Ah, he's allied with Cologne. Don't want to fight Cologne. Could just attack Scandinavia and bring me into war with Britain. Could have a big old war against my big enemies here. Hell, I could even maybe get Russia in on it if I can ally them again. I'm in an offensive war, though, against their former colony. Was that the only reason? Yeah. They'd ally the hell out of me. You just forced a PU on Aragon as Burgundy. Not bad. The hell? So Alaska just... Oh, they culture converted Haida, their capital, to Castilian, which gave me the CB to attack them over it. Okay. Hainaut wants me to fight Burgundy, Austria, and Lorraine. I accept. Who's the primary enemy in this? Burgundy? Well, let's just kill Burgundy. I don't really care about your wars. Honestly, now. And beautifully, this province is down to 0 unrest because it was cored and then reconquered. 0, oh no, it doesn't have any enemy. Wait, yes it does. I don't understand. what just happened here, but Austria just ran running. Just ran. They were injured and they ran away. Looks like I'm going to have to occupy a bunch of Austrian land in order to end this. So I shall. They fought me, apparently. Oh, no. Sadly, Burgundy is an elector. This means that I will be slightly at odds with an elector for this. This war. All in all, it should work out. Well, Brunei's Western, probably because I never added this to a trade company. Well, I did. Not sure how they westernized. They might have gotten a core back that was taken from them. There's a lot of Russian land that's not part of a trade company out here. The crown could not have paid for cash nobles, instead grant them privileges, special revenues from which they could make a healthy profit. I don't care about legitimacy. Give me more money. I need more money. Don't know what Cologne did, but man. Oh, they attacked someone bad. That's okay, they could use a trimming. A reform has been revoked. God! No matter how hard I try, I just can't seem to save the Empire. I think they don't want to be saved. Hey, Professor Pineapple, if you're still there, to form the forming Croatia achievement, does the cavalry in Stockholm have to be, can it be exiled? Jose Monino. It's weird to say. My American tongue. After the expulsion of the Jesuits from Spain in 1767, Monino was sent to Rome as ambassador to obtain the papal suppression of the Society of Jesus. He was ennobled, 1773, for the success of his mission. In 1776, Charles III appointed him chief minister Under Conde de Floridablanca, he was simply known in Spain. The Spanish enlightened despotism reached its peak. Oh, he was known as Floridablanca. And his internal reforms, notably in finance, helped centralize the state. This, however, brought him into conflict with especially the Aragonese faction in court who accused him of embezzlement. After serving a 3-year sentence, he withdrew from public life. At the age of 80, he made a comeback into political life as he accepted the title of President of the Supreme Central and Governmental Junta that led the defense against Napoleon in 1808. Well, free admin. Okay. Thanks, guy. And Ferrara is no more. Now Cologne wants me to help them. Okay. Now what am I fighting? Well, it appears you're already winning, Cologne. So do you truly need my help? Okay, looks like I am ready to do the fighting. Natives? I demand you cease to exist. And that one's a royal marriage as usual. I didn't know ally Russia fast enough. Actually got decent tech. Can't forget these other guys. All the natives. This is the sort of pointlessness that I get onto when I'm bored. That's not a good sign. I should really, either be speed 5-ing it or have some sort of plan. on now, colonial nations. Finish this up for me. I'm even helping this time. Montferrat. Ah. I don't answer to peasants. Alright, first down, Comanche. Give me all your money, give me all your land. Which one of these declare war on primarily here? Cheyenne. So I want these ones first. Give me everything. Give me all your everything. Alright, straight to Canada. As for the rest of you, similar agreement. Cruelty of mercenaries. Do I look like I care? My enemies don't count as people. Eliminate Blackfoot. And eliminate Shawnee again. So Plata's got a lot on its plate right now. With very little overextension because its tech is high enough. If anybody's wondering, Arapaho is the vassal of La Plata. So, already mine. And that finishes off the natives. Alright. I have no idea what to colonize anymore. It's all moderately pointless. I do, however, want to ally the Russians. There we are. Welcome back, buddy. If it weren't for your war exhaustion, you would want to fight the Scandinavians with me. Which would in fact be glorious. I can't believe the pragmatic sanction never fired. Rival Papal State. Immediately not valid for rival. Okay. Sure. Just do Commonwealth. I need to fight them eventually anyway, maybe? No, I don't. It's too late. Gotta get the whole imperial progress thing out of my head. Since in this game they have lost 3 reforms to wars, despite the fact that I restored one. The only reason that happened is because I added all my land to it. I could just leave the empire. It's the wrong map view. Added all my land to it. The Papal State agent Noah? What? Wow. These guys are monsters. If you're playing the beta, pragmatic sanction is a decision now, I believe. I'm not playing the beta. I've actually deliberately not done that because I didn't start this campaign on the beta. I didn't want anything to go funny. And if it was a decision that I could have made, it didn't give me the option, so. Transfer trade power from Russia. Russia would like us to transfer 10% of our trade power to them. I bet they would. Okay. Royal marriage? Sure. Why not? I'm kind of feeling a bit aimless right now. So I think it would be wise for me to stop here, take a look at what I'm doing, actually have a plan, given the change of circumstances in the Empire, and see if I can't fulfill at least the non-imperial goals I have. Because frankly, this is just very boring at this point. But it would be a waste not to get the achievements. So I'm going to save here. I'm going to quit for now. I'm going to go to bed, sleep on it. I'll come back off camera at some point and examine the situation, write up a little plan, and see if I can't streamline this whole process. So it's a little less of me just aimlessly killing natives because I have nothing else to do. So yeah, thanks for keeping me company. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. At least it's night for me. To the European, have a good day.